Disclaimer. This video is not meant to be taken seriously. Most opinions shared are not accurate to how I truly feel about this game, so don't use a psychokinesis to hit me with a car, alright? So if you want to basically get like the whole story, then you have to play as both Yuito and Kasane and do both their stories. I didn't know I was playing Persona. The combat in this game is really great, but it's really repetitive at times. Like, it gets repetitive at times, but the combat is still pretty fun. And it has tons of great ideas. So you have to go to this one area in order to save the game. Why can't we save manually? Come on, Bandai Namco. The others look so freaking weird. Like, what the heck is this thing? The combat will take some time to get used to, but it is worth doing. This game feels like an Astral Chain clone at times, but that's not a bad thing. This game has so many side quests. But that is not a bad thing at all. It has so many side quests, but it's not a bad thing. The game will sometimes feel a bit linear. The game has so many breaks during the combat. You can't switch between Yuito and Kasane's stories. So if you want to play through both at the same time, you have to make 2 separate save files for them. So I give Scarlet Nexus a 9 out of 10. This game it's a really, really amazing game. It's by far my favorite game of the year so far. This game so far is my favorite game of the year, even though Tales of Arise is probably going to top it. Anyway, though, this game is really amazing game. The combat is a bit repetitive at times, but otherwise, still a great game. That's really my only issue with it, is the repetitive combat, but the combat is actually pretty good and definitely a great part of the game overall. It has some great ideas, and this game is really fun. And the story is really great, and the setting is by far one of my favorite parts of the game. I mean, the setting feels so good, with it kind of being like a cyberpunk version of Japan, kinda. And a post-apocalyptic version of it. Even though that's not the only JRPG to have that. So yeah, this game is really fun overall. I love this game, and the characters are really fun, and although the bonding isn't new, because of course we've seen that in Persona, obviously, the bonding feels it's pretty good, honestly, and yeah, and there's a lot of side quests, but yeah, they're cool, I guess, even though I don't really do the side quests. And the gameplay is just really, really fun. The story is very good, the gameplay is fun, the settings is great, the bonding mechanic is really good, and yeah, and the psychokinesis thing is honestly really cool and a very unique part of this game. And yeah, this game has a lot of innovation, definitely, and this was just a really amazing game. I highly, highly recommend you go check it out, which the game's actually out today. So yeah, the gameplay is just really good. The story, yeah, and the characters are really great. And I liked how there's 2 different stories, even though you have to create 2 separate save files if you want to play them both at the same time. Even though I went for the Yuito story, but you can also do Kasane's story too, and they're both pretty good and pretty unique. So yeah, this is a really excellent game. Hope you guys play it if you're interested, as it's a very good game. And the game is so far my favorite game of the year. Anyway, though, that's it for this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this video, or on Scarlet Nexus if you've played it already. And you can feel free to join my Discord server, and I will see you guys next time. Agent S out. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Agent S out.